Hey everyone, this is Jake, and today we are going to be talking about the rearm units now in the counter side, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Kestrel Xiao Lin, the sniper version basically. In this video we are going to be talking about overall details about the Kestrel Xiao Lins and what kind of gears you can use, and some of the usage with the PvP and PvE, so it's going to be very similar to my review video, but let's jump into the video and talk about the Kestrel Xiao Lin. The main thing you can definitely notice when you rearm her is some of the changes when it comes to her stat boost. With the leader skill upgraded by level 4, she'll be getting additional 20% HP, and overall stat, she becomes much more tankier than what her sniper version was previously. But being able to take that one strong hits compared to what she had before where she couldn't, that definitely makes her way more viable with the PvE and PvP. Another big change she has in terms of skill wise is her special skills. Her special skills now shoots this kind of drone attack kind of thing and just zaps the enemy and stun them for 2 seconds when you max out the skill, and it does very good damage and it's good burst damage as well. And other of her skills are just more damage basically, but you know, that's really good skills to kind of level up and do damage as well. And another change is with her passive skill, now she doesn't have to worry about the distancing from the enemies and herself anymore. She could be just right on their face and still able to get the passive damage boost when you max out her passive skill. So maybe less important skills to have, but when you're trying to do some danger close contents or with the PvE or PvP contents, this distancing penalty gone is very good change as well. But if you want to save some frags, I guess that's not the most crucial one, but other skills, I think they're all pretty crucial. And when it comes to gear set option, it's very simple. You can use exactly what you use within Sniper Xiao Lin. The biggest change the Kestrel Xiao Lin has when it comes to gear option is she can definitely use a cooldown set now, because her special and ultimate skill hits pretty hard now. So you can definitely shorten that time down and able to spam those skills a bit more. So cooldown set is a very viable option for her now. But if you just want to go out all the way with the PvE in terms of damage, I think crit damage is still a way to go. When it comes to PvE contents, Kestrel Xiao Lin is definitely on the top of the list in DPS bar most of the time. Sometimes it varies depending on the units. I think for this new raid, Sobin definitely goes far beyond. And in this clip, I forgot to kind of slap the gears on her, so ignore that. But if there is like a meta unit for PvE, I think Kestrel Xiao Lin is definitely one. It will make a lot of content easy. She's able to tank more hits from the bosses, and she is still able to do a great damage. And the 2 additional stuns she gets with her special skill is very useful in contents like Shadow Hole, where she's able to stun these enemies and able to cancel their special skills from triggering. There's very few contents right now that you consider pretty challenging and hard that you can't really use Kestrel Xiao Lin. So overall, she is very good unit at the end of the day. When it comes to PvP, she is definitely not that great compared to PvE. There's a huge sniper counter like Amy, where Amy can pull the Kestrel Xiao Lin close to her and add a skill seal so she can't do much. So there is a couple counters that she can get hit by, and Queen you've been seeing a lot more, so when the Queen hits with the ultimate skill, Kestrel Xiao Lin most likely won't be able to take the hit from that, so she will die. And Pendragon Knife Drop is also a very strong counter against the Sniper Xiao Lin. So there's many different aspects when it comes to Kestrel Xiao Lin's viable with the PvP or not, but I think she is still very good for cost sniper units that you can throw out to melt the striker units and able to deal with them. So I still value Kestrel Xiao Lin as pretty crucial units within PvP, and whenever she gets opportunity, depending on the ban list, she will come out and just zap the units with her special skills and just constantly do the damage with the follow-up basic attacks and just melt the enemies very easily. So I think Kestrel Xiao Lin is very good units overall. She's definitely not the best units when it comes to PvP, because there's a lot of different units to kind of turn her head around and she will just die too easily from enemies' attack. But overall, I think still Kestrel Xiao Lin holds a spot within PvP, and with the PvE, yes, top of the meta character, and you will use her quite a lot. But that is pretty much it for this video, honestly. We'll cover other rearm units down on the road as well, but honestly, other units are more of the figure right now, so I don't know what they're gonna do about those units. I just rearm all the units anyway because I want to collect every character and max their skills down and such. But when it comes to actual usage within PvE and PvP contents, I think there's very few rearm units that you really want to have, and you are going to be missing out quite a lot if you don't have them. And Sniper Xiao Lin is definitely one of those rearm units that if you don't have it, you're gonna miss it a lot, and I already covered it, so yeah, there's that. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and this is Jake. I will see you guys next time.